Let me ask you guys something. When's the last time you saw a piece of art that really made you stop and go, have I eaten lunch today? If you're like me, then that happened 2 days ago. But if you're not like me and it's been a week or so since you've last seen me, hello everyone, welcome back to the OC Art Gallery review. I really hope it's streaming right now. Please, will the chat let me know? Are we actually live or am I just talking to nobody? I assume we are live because I'm seeing the chat going wild right now on screen. So, hello everybody. I also would like to clarify something. I am not sponsored by this company. This is just the shirt that I'm wearing right now. So please forgive me for that. Hello everybody. Hello. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Hello. Congratulations to Skullrix, by the way, for making our thumbnail. And I hope you guys are ready because we've got some really, really fun OCs to look at today. And I say, why wait? Let's just get right into it, shall we? If anybody here is new, welcome. This is my channel. My name is Professor, and I've had a heck of a day, but it's gotten so much better because I get to look at the OC Art Gallery. The OC Art Gallery with all of you guys. I'm doing great, Ozzy. Thank you very much for asking me. Hello, Minty Leaf. Hello, everybody. As you can see, we've got 100 responses right up here. And these responses are from people all over the world. People here in this community, people from Instagram, whole 9 yards. Hello, Doe of the Forest. And I'm really excited because these OCs are absolutely stunning. Starting with our very first one here from IRL Grellscliff on Instagram, who offers commissions, by the way. Let's see what note we're starting on today. There we go. 2 for the price of 1. Very Frozen coded, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna have this in the background while I do college. Way to go, Goth. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Hello, Sushi. Hello, everybody. Please, will you guys do me a favor? Sound off. I want to see you spamming the chat if your art piece shows up on screen here. Seriously, there is nothing cooler for me as the person reviewing these incredible works of art than having the actual artist here in the chat right now. So, yeah, I would love you guys to do that if your art appears on the stream right now. How do we rewrite the stars? Oh, man. Haven't seen that movie in a hot minute, but excellent job on the character, IRL Girl stuff. Love seeing your art. Thanks for sending it in. Well done, Pastel. I'm glad you streamed because I'm making ramen. Don't talk to me about food. I'm so hungry. All right, we've got Flash Docs. I'm in your walls, apparently. Oh, that's comforting. Who is this? Okay, we've got the Dockerman? I don't, Dockheart. Okay, you kind of clipped the edge of the thing here, but it's still it's good. It's good. I like the weapon right here. I struggle to draw weapons of any kind, so huge shout out to you for that. You guys are welcome to pause the video and read through this if you'd like, but we do have a very short, limited amount of time today, so I'm going to keep speeding through here. I apologize in advance. Did I hear the good news? Which good news? There always seems to be good and bad news every single day. Finbar. Okay, what do we got from Finbar? The Outsider. From Dishonored? That Outsider? By the way, I don't consider the Outsider from Dishonored 2 and the DLC to be the same Outsider as the one from the first Dishonored game. Clearly a different character, very eldritch, I guess, in the first Dishonored game. I'm getting off topic here, but very interesting. Very, very interesting stuff. Aw, that's okay, Cherry. Thank you for renewing your membership for 2 months. You've reached 81 subscribers, Noah. Let's go. This is a cool looking character though. I do have to say, I like the mouth in the top and in the middle. Excellent design choice there. And well done on the placement of the font as well. Criminally underrated. If you can draw a cool character, cool. But if you can draw a cool character and add some cool font, that's even better. Novat, speaking of which, never mind. That's unfortunate. Well, you know what I always say, guys. If you aren't able to get your art into the OC Art Gallery before it fills up, please post it on my YouTube community page here. It's open, it's available. I think all you have to do is be a subscriber for a day or so, and you can share your art with all the rest of us. So, great place to get your art out there. Flint Flare is the next one. Ooh, we got a cat comic thing. Confidine Compassion. I think that's supposed to be Confidence. Interesting spelling choice there. Compassion, friendship, honesty, Hazel Star. Ah, yes, the 5 virtues. Confidine, compassion, friendship, honesty, Hazel Star. I love it. Hazel Star is great. What? Oh, yeah. Trust me, guys. I don't know what's going on with Google. I don't know what's going on with them. Your Daily Decepticon. Shout out to them. Absolutely love them. Guys, get your friends in on this as well. Seriously. Especially as we get closer to the start of Art Fight. Do you guys have an Art Fight? I have one. I would love to see yours. Seriously. Jinx. There you are. Thank you. I'm glad, Story Writer. Thank you for sending your art in again. Jinx the Alien is up next. Never mind. Again, please post it on the community page. I see everything that's posted on my community page, by the way. And who knows? You might even get a special little Professor heart on your post. Beck, the Danish team. Beck that is... Oh, that's not cool. Okay, Beck, you know what to do. Actually, while I'm at it, guys... Liv, hello. Did you already delete the ones you reviewed in the short? Yes. Yes, I did. Let's see... Really quick, guys, if I can plug something. If you become a member on the channel, you get access to the members-only OC Art Gallery. And there is no limit. You can post as many things as you want, whenever you want, to the OC Art Gallery. And yeah, you can see there's 2 images here. People send videos as well. Thank you, Goth. Thank you for the 5. I like to contribute to any goal. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, check out the goal for today's stream. Who knows? You might like it. But this is open and available to all members. I think it's like $2 or $3 to be a member on the channel. So please take advantage of that. We do special streams every Wednesday. But I sadly don't have an art fight because I forgot the password to my account. That just absolutely sucks. Well, don't you fret, Doe, because I will be covering art fight as much as I can here on this channel. More on that soon. Very, very fun. Am I the Dead Man? Here you go. I know they're in the chat. Wow. I stand by this. I think Am I the Dead Man is one of the best artists when it comes to drawing like big, buff, scary dudes. Please don't clip that. It's not that it's weird to say that. I'm just saying, like, Am I the Dead Man knows how to do anatomy. And he does it very, very, very well. Hello, LA. My actual art is on my YouTube. Sent a pic crew. All right, file too big. Sorry to hear that. Again, you can post it on my community page. I highly encourage you to. Thank you for the $2. Seriously. And Am I the Dead Man? Absolutely love your art as always. Absolutely love having you here on the channel. Coming up next, we've got Natty Pineapple, another recurring character here. Dove. No Neck Gang. Again, guys, shopprofessor.myspreadshop.com. Did you see the new design? 20% off everything, by the way. 20% off everything, basically free shipping. Take full advantage of that. We have a new incredible design right here, provided by our very own Simon, one of the members here on the channel. Candy Lady Comfort is the name of the design. On the front, you can see this cool design right here. The drawstrings are in the way. Ooh, let me move out of the way here. The drawstrings are in the way. And that's on the back right there. And yes, I am wearing CG5's vest. But there you go, guys. It is available in a ton of different designs, and it is not the listed price on here as well. Please take full advantage of it. The link is in the description. No Neck Gang merch is also on shopprofessor.myspreadshop.com. Please consider having a look at that as well. It's available as a sticker. This is... Thank you, Sushi. I appreciate that. Sushi says, please check out his store, guys. I second that. Next up, we've got Night Eye Edits. What do you got for us? I saw this one earlier. This is so sick. Guys, what do you think about a Tron prompt for the next Many Artists Same Prompt Challenge? I think it would be pretty cool, personally. I love the way you did the lighting here. The different colored lightning going through both sides. I love it. Blue and yellow is such a good combo, too. I'm not biased, I swear. Excellent art piece there. Next up is going to be from Color Me Crazy on YouTube. What do we got here? Ooh, okay. Clown? A clown with police lights on? Well done on the hair. Excellent job on the hair. Absolutely stellar work. I've got to practice my hair, guys. Seriously. I would, but my parents don't want me to spend money on clothes. That's such a weird thing, Pastel. That's such a weird thing for your parents to be that goth. YouTube got rid of the dislike button on shorts. I saw that. That's crazy. I could have sworn they brought it back. I know Instagram got rid of the photo option. Thank goodness. Oh dear Rosia on Discord. Ooh, nice background, but even nicer character. Again, with the hair. Every time I see your guys' art. Every time, guys. Every time. I'm just like, ugh. Someday I'm going to learn to draw hair correctly. But for now, every single one of my characters is a robot, has a hat, or wears a mask. Oh, well done, Doodlejoy. I Can't Stand People is up next. Excellent username. Ooh. Reminds me of the Jackson Pollock, and I mean this in a good way. Reminds me of the Jackson Pollock stuff I saw recently. And I gotta say, if Jackson Pollock was alive today, people would accuse him of using AI because of the proportions. This is really, really fun, though. Love it. Gash. What a good character name. Excellent work. I Can't Stand People, as always. Corviana? Oh, that's... Wow. Ugh. I'm sorry about that, guys. Again, please post it on the community page. Someday beyond the sea, there's something way... Okay, Mira, Mr. Cat. There we go. We got one that works. Ugh. We've got a really cool nightscape. Look at that moon. And we got a fun character looking at me like I just interrupted their moment. Are we interrupting their moment? Is that what's going on here? I don't know. What are we doing? What are we doing here, guys? Excellent job, Mira, though. I love it. Mira, Mr. Cat. Excellent job. We've got Koji. Koji's up next. Oh, I love these characters. Ace, what a good name. What a good name. We've got Vice President of House of Cards. Not sure what that is, but... Oh, my word. Hello, Yoshi. What a good name for a lizard. Excellent job, as always. That right there is how you draw a character. That right there is how you draw a character. Look at that. Oh, we could all learn a thing or two from Koji. The legend themselves. Absolute shout out to Koji, seriously. Kura! Kura draws. What do you got for us? When Kura draws joins the chat, be like... Okay, I'm going to take Kura's word for it. Shout out to Kura as well. Thank you for being a member on the channel. We've got Aonbi. I really should know at this point. Oh, good heavens. But, oh my gosh, it's Charizard! It's Charizard! I love it. Oh, guys, please send me your Pokemon OCs. Like, really, not just the human versions, but like... Send me your Pokemon OC with all your favorite Pokemon. I would love to see that art. This is incredible, though. Wow. This could totally be... I can see this being an actual, like, trainer or something. Someone that just likes to cosplay. That's so sick. I'm going to save this one. I think this is an 11 out of 10, personally. And if you guys don't know, I have a folder. Yes, a folder. An 11 out of 10 folder, if you will. And what that folder is... It contains the best OCs that I've found over the last several months. And we've got quite a few entries, coming up on 250 entries at this point, by the way. Absolutely stellar. Congratulations. Oh, Am I the Dead Man? Thank you. Thank you very, very much for $2. Am I the Dead Man needs VAs. So anyone who wants to voice act, reach out to Am I the Dead Man, please. This is really cool, though. Shout out to everyone who's made it in the folder. Again... I will be fully unveiling everything that is in the 11 out of 10 folder. And I will be doing so in a very fun way once we reach 100,000 subscribers. So, please keep an eye out for that. It is coming very, very soon. Coming up next, though, is Merkle. Nope, it is not. That is a shame. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. Again, post it on the community page, please. If it doesn't come up here, post it on the community page. Bright Fox Studios, the lovable Luzbel? Larry Sweetlove? Is that what that says? Watch out, she will steal your heart. Live performance at the Devil's Casino. Man, one of these days I'm going to learn how to draw as good as Bright Fox Studios does. Because, like, this is low-key incredible. Absolutely low-key incredible. Merkle, again, sincerest apologies. It has nothing to do with me. I'm so sorry about that. Just please post what you would have sent here on my community page. I wonder if there's a way to know if your OC has been seen before. I mean, there is, if you go through and watch the other streams. I understand not everyone can do that. This is incredible, though. Please do not ask me if I've seen your OC or not. Guys, I genuinely don't know. I really, really don't know. I can't keep track of everyone's OCs. I literally go through hundreds, maybe even thousands every week. Gotta love the human Pokemon. Yes, yes. I love it. Oh! Aussie Silence. Here we go. Ooh. What good is all this talk of wings when there's nothing left above? Wise words. A good man who thinks all the time. Anyway, this is incredible work. Like, it looks great. I love the shading on the cheeks and the shoulders as well. There's a story here. Please tell me your story, AU Silence. Incredible work as always. Huge shout out. Huge shout out to AU Silence, who I know is in the chat. Next up is AJ Box. AJ Box is on Art Fight. Whoa. Scooty? Scooty the fairy goddess? I don't know if this is a no neck gang or not. I'm just going to say it is. No neck gang. Absolutely incredible. Are these tails down here? I assume these are tails. Can I just say the colors on this one? Next level. Should I just keep donating until the goal is reached? That is entirely on you, Goth. I'm not going to tell you no. Thank you for the 5 as well. It is never, I have to reiterate this. It is never a requirement. I'm never going to beg for donations from you guys. You are just, as of now, at this point in my life, I'm never going to beg for donations. I appreciate all of them. I'm just glad that you guys are here. Really. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Your artwork is inspiring to me in every possible way. And I am forever blessed with the opportunity to be able to look at it. And I really hope you guys do everything in your power to get your art to me. So thank you. Thank you so very much. Dark Moon. Oh, come on. Okay. Dark Moon, you know what to do. You know what to do. Post it on the community page. Man, this is crazy. Nightmare Michi. I don't think we've ever seen... Whoa. No, that one's definitely a no neck gang. Live for another 5. Here, I'm going to donate since I have the money for it and I have time. Thank you, Liv. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you, Goth. Thank you, Liv. Thank you, Am I the Dead Man? Thank you, everyone. And thank you to this incredible artist. This is insane. A black hole. We've seen Planet OCs. I don't think we've ever seen a black hole OC like this. Like, this is incredible. Wow. Huge shout out for that one. That's, honestly, that's an 11 out of 10 in my book. That is original as original can possibly be. Let me, make sure I get the username here. This person's on Art Fight, guys. It's on Art Fight. I know some of you were talking about it earlier, but are you excited for Art Fight? I am beyond nervous. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I am beyond nervous. I've never done Art Fight before. I've drawn plenty of people. In fact, I've probably drawn more OCs than anybody else. And I mean that, because, like, I've got notebook here full of OCs. I've got an entire shelf full of sketchbooks right over here. All of those are your guys' OCs that I've drawn. So I really shouldn't be worried about Art Fight. But I am. It's my first time doing it. Minty! Minty, here we go. Ooh. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I like the sharp teeth. Sharp teeth are a nice touch. The eyes tell everything. Absolutely incredible. But, are commissions available? Yes, you should finish this drawing. You should absolutely finish it. Yes. And by the way, Minty is offering commissions, guys, so please take advantage of that. Star Sapphire, how are you? I'm doing great. Do you have any movie recommendations on Netflix? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have Netflix. So, I mean, the He-Man movie was pretty fun. I liked it. I'm a hardcore He-Man fan, so I liked it. I don't know if that's on Netflix or not. Machete Hamster! Machete! Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Guys, if you are offering commissions right now, please use me and my platform as an opportunity to, like, market yourself. Please include that Minty does free commissions. What are we doing, guys? Please take advantage of that. Do commissions. Okay, AU Silence also does commissions. Yes, and Machete Hamster, the artist behind this piece, also does commissions. Please, guys, just support artists around you. I like to think that most people in this chat are artists or creatives in some capacity. So Pastel Flowers does free commissions. Everybody, hey, Machete, there you are. Guys, please take advantage of this. Look at how incredible this is. I highly encourage, especially as Art Fight gets closer, give people some practice. Don't overload anyone. Don't be disrespectful. But please, if someone's offering free commissions, then let them draw. Let them draw for you, okay? Yes, please support artists, because we all know no one else is. Starry Tiger Studios. Let's have a look at what you got for us. Oh, a beautiful dragon. What a beautiful dragon. It looks like an ocean. The way that is so cool. It looks like sea foam on the wings. Oh my goodness. I like those, not to sound strange, but I like those paws as well. I like that. Waffle, don't, oh come on. Waffle says I'm not an artist, I'm a fish. Right. This looks incredible though. 10 out of 10. Starry Tiger Studios, never stop. Commissions on the Ko-Fi at long last. Please take advantage of that. Absolutely insane artist in the best possible way. Pastel Flowers, free commissions. Please, guys, please. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, come on. I'm saving that one. That is incredible. Perspective. Perspective is everything, and that is next level. Let me just make sure the name is correct here. Pastel Flowers. There we go. Welcome. We welcome another addition to the folder. Well done, Pastel. Oh my goodness. In the chat, by the way, guys, please reach out to these incredible artists and just have them draw something cool for you. I agree. 11 out of 10. Would watch a million times over again. We've got your daily Decepticon here. What is Decepticon sent in? You guys have no idea how much I love Transformers. You have no idea. Look at this. Skybreaker X Decepticon. The little, like, missing pieces here. What kind of jet is this? What kind of jet is this? Is this an F-22? F-22, maybe? Either way, absolutely insane. I always thought it would be cool if there was a Transformer that turned into a B-2 bomber, but I just think B-2 bombers look cool. Thank you for the little gifts you guys are sending me, by the way. Like I don't know what, like the YouTube GIF things. I don't know what those equate to still. I tried to look into it. F-15. Thank you, your daily Decepticon. Guys, check them out. Please, seriously, check them out. Florentina Rose. Here we go from Instagram. I love them. I love them. I love them. This is incredible. I am proud of you, Kura. Thank you. Thank you for being a member for a whole month. Are we planning on looking at all 100? Yeah. Of course we are. And I have a very limited time to do so, so that's what I'm going to do. More Pokemon OCs, guys. More Pokemon OCs. Soundwave turns into a B2? Show me. Show me, story. Show me. I want to see it. Post it on my community page. This is going in my folder, though. I consider this an 11 out of 10. 100 times over. That is... Ooh. I love Pokemon, guys. I really do. Not a fan of Nintendo, but I love Pokemon. And I'm just... is anyone here excited for Pal World? Pal World 1.0 coming out soon? I definitely am. Okay. I'm hurrying, guys. I'm hurrying. I'm getting texts from people. By the way, if there is anyone... This is a little random. If anybody here plays Destiny 2, I would love to play Destiny 2 with you. I really would. I have gotten back into the game recently and absolutely love it. It's what I do in my very limited free time. So if anybody has a Guardian or two and they want to play Destiny 2, I would be happy to play it with you guys. I've done that before, actually, with a couple of you. And I'm just going to say right now, I am better at Sparrow Racing than you are. I'm just saying. Mitchie Nightmare for 15. Can't donate much, but I hope everyone's having an amazing day and the art is amazing. What do you mean can't donate much? That's incredible. That's 15. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I don't know what currency that is either, Kura. I have no idea what currency that is, but I'll remember that, Orca. I will remember that. Art Fight is a lot of fun, Fenrith, and I highly encourage you to look it up. It is very, very... Okay. This is a masterpiece. Is it fair to call... Okay, it's going in the folder. It's going in the folder. That is a masterpiece. I think it's only fair to say that that is a masterpiece. Kira Star. I'm floored. I don't know how you made that. Here's what I'm going to do. Kira, if you're watching, if you're in the chat right now, here's what because this is a real, this isn't digital, this is real. Here's what I want you to do, and I don't make this offer to everyone. I have a P.O. box. Until the month of August, I have a P.O. box. If you are willing to part with this, I am willing to hang this up on my wall. I am dead serious. That's okay, Michi. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you so very much for that. I have all the respect for painters as well, Fenrith. I'm right there next to you. I want this on my wall, though. It's the flowers, really. I mean, don't get me wrong. The pet is cool as well, and you're probably not going to part with it for that reason. But on the off chance, this goes for... I'll open this to the chat as well. If you guys have done a cool painting and you want it to be on my wall, please send it my way. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, thank you again for sending that my way. I actually got something. I got something in my P.O. box recently. You did not, silly. You did not miss it. It's going to reopen as soon as I get through the remaining 68 entries, which is going to go by quickly, believe you me. I got a letter from somebody in the P.O. box recently. This is from Dragonling248. Huge shout out to them. Sent me this incredible fan art. This is James from my book, American Nexus, right here. Link for this should be in the description, by the way. AI free, painfully obvious if you read it. And I am actively working on the audiobook as well. The first 2 episodes are out for members. Currently working on the 3rd one. I just want to read this note really quick because this absolutely made me cry the other day. Hi, this is fan art of James and a picture of my OC. Right there. I think they would bond over shared hatred of corrupt governments. I drew this during the No AI Many Artists Same Prompt stream. It's entirely done with pencil and colored pencil. Fun fact, I read the first 2.5 books of American Nexus in a few days. This is 667 pages, by the way. This is 4 books in one, but reading the first 2.5 books in a few days, that's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. It's really good. My favorite character is Anna Sophia. Can I tell you a secret? She's my favorite as well. With love for all art, Dragonling248. This is a short from the HIP reference, and then they drew a little character at the bottom there as well. Huge shout out. Huge shout out to Dragonling248. Thank you so very much. I love this art, and I will be getting this framed, just so you know. And yes, 667 pages. That's how many pages are in my book. And don't worry, guys. I understand. I completely understand. It is really hard to convince anybody to read a book. But you don't have to worry. Like I said, the audiobook is actively being worked on. The first 2 are on YouTube, and don't worry, they will be made available to all of you very, very soon. I just need to finish the 3rd one. 4 books total, so there will be 4 audiobooks. Please consider listening to them. I had a lot of fun, and I cannot wait to show you guys the next book I'm working on. But more on that in the near future. Audiobooks are a lot of fun, guys. But let's look back. Let's take a look back at your, yes, 7, hilarious. 667 to be exact. But let's keep looking at your guys' art here, because that's why you guys are here. But again, if you want a physical copy, it is available on Amazon, or you could just wait for the audiobook. Either one works for me. But here we go, guys. Let's keep it going here. Fantasy Roar. Woohoo! The Hatchet of Camelot? Good heavens! By Hatchet. Is this a book cover? Speaking of books, holy crap. Wow. I love the swords. The swords and the armor, that's doing it for me. That is, wow. Okay, and the castle. Can we talk about the castle? This is incredible. Wow. 10 out of 10, Fantasy Roar. If that is a book, they offer commissions, by the way. If that is a book, where can I read it? I'm dead serious. Where can I read it? I want to know. I want to know. Next up, J-Dubs does drawing on Instagram. What do you got for us? Whoa. By the power of Grayskull and bad hair days. Wow. All right. Who you putting your money on? Oh my gosh. Liv for another 5. Just submitted my cousin's art in the members form and labeled them with the OC names. I put in both of our users. All right. I can't wait to see it. Thank you, Liv. I'm telling you guys, it's worth it to be a member on the channel. I'm just saying. It's like $2 or $3. It's absolutely worth it. You get a lot of exclusive content, exclusive streams, and your very own OC art gallery that I look at and review live. But you guys are voting for purple? I don't know. I'm kind of putting my money on the one on the right here. The one with the white hair. I don't know. Purple's a great color. Don't get me wrong. Shout out to Uzi Dorman. But, all right. Everyone's going for purple. Everyone's going for purple. I understand. I would say it's the one on the right. Hey, J-Dubs, if you see this, do a follow-up image. Which one wins? Which one wins? Next up, we've got Skullrix, mainly Insta. Shout out. Oh, come on. Okay, don't worry, Skull. One of your art pieces, which made it into the folder, is in the thumbnail of this video. So, we'll keep an eye out for that. Nova Bumble Rosie Show. Oh, I will never get tired of these OCs. Ever. No Neck Gang. Wow, 10 feet tall? I didn't realize that's how big this character is. Guys, if you haven't checked out this incredible artist's storyline, this right here, it's next level. It is absolutely next level. I'm serious. Like, it is incredible. Please check out Nova/Bumble Rosie Show on YouTube. It is absolutely insane. And they're doing art trades. Please check them out. I'm serious. It's absolutely incredible. Next up, we've got Luna's Animated Galaxy. I think this is someone new. Ooh. How cosmic. How wholesome and cosmic looking. I love... Wow. Okay. This is great for art, but I know for a fact if I tried to wear a ring that had a crown shape, like, it would dig into my fingers. That would hurt. But this is great. I love the shading you did. And, like, the freckles on the face. It's a nice touch. And the stars. Kind of reminds me of my thumbnails a little bit. Very, very pretty. 10 out of 10 on that one. Luna's Animated Galaxy. I hope we see more art from you in the near future. Goober Person 1. No, okay. This is getting out of hand. Like, half the entries haven't come up yet. Okay, what? Moth Toe Sucker. On TikTok. What did you send us? Interesting username. Oh, okay. Among Us. An Among Us OC. Been a hot minute since I think we've seen one of these. Name is Gray. Very fun. Very fun character. Does anyone here still actively play Among Us? I would love to know. Excellent job, Moth Toe Sucker. Interesting. All right, we've got Shelbo on Instagram. Shelb. Ooh, a My Hero character, I'm guessing? Inkwell. What a fun character design. I love it. Shout out to this artist right here. I like the little rainbow hair pattern in the front there. Nothing to do with Pride Month, by the way. I just think rainbows are cool. I'm just throwing that out there. Absolutely incredible. Hello, GE Studios. School uniform. Aw, there's like different tabs. We can't see the different... That's okay. The school uniform still looks really cool. Excellent job, Shelb. Just sent something in the members form. Awesome, Goth. I can't wait to see it. We got the sushi artist. I know the sushi's here. Please work. Yes! Okay, I'm glad this one worked. Guys, this is top 10 artist of all time, in my humble opinion. Top 10 artist of all time right here. Sushi artist. Like, look at the hair. Teach me your ways. Teach me your ways, please. Man, that sandwich looks really good. I'm so hungry right now. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Sushi artist, please, offers absolutely the most incredible commissions, by the way. Drew an amazing piece, rendition of Armstrong right here. Please check out Sushi Artist, everybody. Please check out Sushi Artist. Ocean 450. Okay, that's not cool. Guys, seriously, if your art piece didn't come up, if it didn't come up, that's okay under weird obligations. That's totally fine. If your art piece didn't come up here, I want you to post it on my community page, okay? Jigglypuff, what do you got? A member on our channel? I love this character. Fetty Confettia. And it's fully colored. It looks awesome. I don't know if you guys could tell by my profile picture, but, you know. Yes, Sushi is always hitting 100s. I completely agree. Sushi, you're incredible. And I am honored to have you around here. Really, really. Check him out on Instagram and YouTube, everyone. Get pranked, lol. Yeah, I love this character so much. It's incredible. Jigglypuff, huge shout out. Let me know when your deck of cards is done, or deck of OCs is done. I can't wait to see it. Jigglypuff's another incredible artist. We've got, up next, Star Sapphire, who was here a second ago. Oh, man. Oh, man. If you're a fan of murder drones and really good art, you need to check out Star Sapphire yesterday, because this is but a taste of the incredible art that this artist has done. Like, I'm serious. Star Sapphire is next level. I'm saving that to the folder. I feel like we haven't seen something from Star Sapphire in a hot minute. This is incredible. Like, check out, if you're a fan of murder drones, you're going to love Star Sapphire stuff. Yes, the lighting, it's next level. The character design, also next level. I just love it. I absolutely love it. Star Sapphire makes pretty fun videos as well. Goes through the entire thought process, the stories being told. I love it. Next up is Yuzi Aja. Okay. Please post your art on the community page. Please and thank you. I would love to see it. I don't know what Google is doing. Toon Lover. Okay. Ooh, we got a griffin character. Is this like a griffin chimera sort of character, like Teto? Did someone do art of Teto? Please tell me you did art of Teto. I love Teto. This is awesome, though. Great stance. Very good stance. I'm gonna say it. I could pull off the Aladdin look. I could pull this off. 100% I could pull this off. Absolutely incredible. I'm excited for the 8th as well. Guys, the Many Artists Same Prompt Challenge ends July 8th. Let me pull it up real quick. Let's see how many entries we've got. Many Artists Same Prompt. This should be linked on my YouTube channel. We got 126 entries. Dang. This is the prompt right here. Armstrong, your character right here. Doesn't have to be a dinosaur. Recreate this image and submit it. I love it. Brightfox, you became a member? I didn't realize you became a member. Thank you. Oh, please enjoy the audiobooks and the members only streams and the members OC art gallery. Thank you. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I love it. But yeah, guys, please take full advantage of this. July 8th is when this one ends. I gave you guys well over a month. Take full advantage of it. I can't wait to see what you guys have sent in. Bunnyx Art Shack. What do you got for us? Oh, I love it. 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 I love everything about it. This, yes. Yes. Sephora. Okay. Incredible, incredible signature as always, and even better character design. One of us. One of us. That's right. Oh, this is incredible. 8 days, guys. You got 8 days until the Many Artists Same Prompt Challenge goes away. I'm going to say it. I'm going to save this one to the folder. That's an 11 out of 10 in my book. Because I think you've got, like, the old version of the character on the left and the new version on the right. Like, that, I love it. I absolutely love it. Shout out to everyone that's still chugging along over on TikTok. I have long since left TikTok behind. This is great, though. Absolutely incredible. Thank you, Art Bunny. Thank you so very much. That looks awesome. Absolutely awesome. We've got Ozzy and Alex show. Okay, never mind. Post it in the community, please. Post it on the community page. I don't know what's going on. The Eternal Jackal, please work. Yes! The Eternal Jackal, another goat. Another goat when it comes to art over here. Greatest of all time. The Eternal Jackal is... I'm telling you, if Sushi and the Eternal Jackal put their heads together and made something cool... I scarcely can imagine what you guys would come up with. Like, this is insane in the best way. Dare I say it? Insane in the membrane. It's incredible. Jackal, a couple additions to the folder already. I cannot wait to show off your stuff, or rather go back through your stuff once we reach 100,000 subscribers. We've got Red Velvet Cookie Fan, another regular. Ooh, is that J-Schlatt? Maybe it's not. Your friendly neighborhood next door on the internet. Okay. Neighbor. I'm not sure if that's the username or the platform or whatever it might be, but excellent job on the lighting here. I'm just saying, it looks pretty cool. I think the world might die of awesomeness if that happened. I agree. I agree. I'm not trying to push anyone in any direction either. I'm just, it's just throwing that out there. It would be cool. Red Velvet Cookie, incredible. And with that, guys, we're 40 minutes in and we're already halfway done. We're making great time. Ayush Modai. Okay. Ooh. That's what Anvil Sledge Storm. That is a heck of a name right there. Here, watch me hit the stance. I can hit this stance. I'll use, I don't have a big hammer, but I have a tripod. Let me just strike a pose for a second. Or it's this way. It's like, ooh. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. What a good pose. Excellent job on that one. Oh, I love it. Guys, I don't care what the quality of your art is necessarily. That's not going to decide for me if something makes it in the folder. It's not about quality. It's about effort. It's about the story that's being told. That's all it takes. And this right here, this is great. I love this. Can we see more of Sir Anvil Sledge Storm, please? From Ayush Modai. However you say your name, I apologize. Clipped. Oh, dear. Next up, X Jackie. Oh, I love this artist as well. If you like murder drones, you're going to love Jackie's stuff. This is so cool. I still think one of the best pieces I've gotten in relation to murder drones came from Jackie. And it's their OC and Centessa. It's very creepy, very fun, and I completely misinterpreted it. Check a couple streams ago if you want to see my reaction to that. But this is incredible. X Jackie, never stop. I love what you've done. Okay, Co on TikTok. Okay, another person from TikTok. There's a baby, Go Gaga, and I don't even know what to describe this as. And I think Death from Soul Reaper in the middle here, is the baby and the teenager mixing together? I am confusion. It looks great though. 10 out of 10 on that one. Thank you. Thank you very. Oh, Doe the Deer. This is your friend? No way. This is great. I'm so glad. Guys, get your friends in on this. Seriously, especially if they're artists. If they want some attention on their work, that is all I do. I want to see everybody's art, and I mean everybody's. So please, whether you're a cosplayer, a photographer, or just a traditional/digital artist, please send your stuff in. I would love it. I would absolutely love it. That was really fun, though. I just have a couple questions. Excellent job, Af or Master Af on Instagram. Okay, that's not No C. I don't know what game this is from. It's a gacha game. I've seen clips floating around on Instagram of this character. It's incredible, though. Not No C, but it is incredible. Excellent job on that. Excellent job on that art piece. Okay, next up is the Rabbit in the Moon. What do we got? The Rabbit in the Moon. Ooh. We got 6 for the price of 1. Okay. Which one is your guys' favorite? Let me move a little bit. Which one is your guys' favorite? Nova, Lagoon, Jasper, Nyx, Ember, or Symphony? I know which one is my favorite, personally. She's from Genshin Impact. Okay, thank you, Skull. Thank you. I would say, if I had to pick a favorite, Nyx. I like Nyx. Nyx has got these cool, like, lightning patterns across their arms. I like Nyx. Symphony is number 2. If I had to rank all of them, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, Ember. You're all 10 out of 10s. That's just the order I would go through. We're going by decimal percentages here. Really, really cool, though. Excellent job, the Rabbit in the Moon, as always. Next up is Aiden Casey. Never mind. Please post your art on the community page. My deepest apologies for this. I don't know what's going on. 2023 Demon. Oh, come on. Not 2023 Demons. Come on now. Serial designation P13. Ooh. Okay, again, with the murder drone stuff, the pixel art, that's a whole other level. I sent the movie poster in the member form. Oh, thank you. Can't wait to see it. I just want to be part of your symphony. Yeah, we're so brain rotted. We're all so brain rotted. This is incredible. This is incredible. Candalia, don't worry. We will be getting to the members folder soon. This is incredible. Prof, me and my mom are working on the Danish for Dummies for you. Thank you. I need that so bad. Okay. Pixel art, I will tell you, is a... You want to... No, I don't want to open... I don't want to open this. Why can't I close this? Why can't I close out of this? Close out of slide. I didn't want to make a slideshow today. Thank you very, very much. Okay. Yeah, this is going in the folder, though. It's going to increase your chances quite a bit if you do pixel art. I'm just throwing that out there, guys. Huge shout out to serial designation P13, P-13 on YouTube for the pixel art. Absolutely incredible. Okay. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. Next up is Lesbian Pepto-Bismol on YouTube. That is an awesome... No! Lesbian Pepto-Bismol, no! Excellent username. Please post your art on my community page. Yeah, Google is killing me. What is going on here? Tech Official YouTube and Rat Local on Insta. Okay. Ooh, Jinx. This is a fun character. They got a little something on your trousers there. A little something on your trousers. I love it regardless. Red backgrounds, second only to yellow in my opinion. Second only to yellow. Absolutely love it. Great work on this character, by the way. Next up, we've got Ruin. Ren underscore 13245. Thank you. Thank you for sending something in again. Please post it on the community page. We are losing them. We are seriously losing a lot. Fenrith Luna, please work. Please work, Fenrith. Thank goodness. Okay, Fenrith, yours is here. I was hoping to get into the folder, but at this point, I'm hoping you even get to see it. I know, right? Seriously. Okay. Wow, this is really good. This is actually really, really good. Really, 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 really good. I love the water. I assume it's water. The water running down and like collecting in their palms and then running out through their fingers. That is next level. You know what? You know what, Fenrith? Yeah. I ask for your guys' approval real quick. I think this is folder worthy. I assume I'm going to say this is folder worthy, everybody. Yeah, it's 11 out of 10. The chat agrees. The chat agrees. 11 out of 10 would watch again and again. Fenrith Luna, congratulations. You've officially made it into my 100,000 subscriber celebration video when that eventually happens. Yeah, we're getting close, guys. We're almost at 92 and it keeps going up every single day. We get more and more people who join the group, who join the subscriber count. And I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. I never thought I was going to clear more than 1,000 subscribers. So the fact that you guys are just, that you're here, that you're watching, that means everything to me. Dragon Jewels. Congratulations, Fenrith. Ooh, okay. We got Jewel is the name of this character. That's Jewel. It's Cat Super Girl Spider Cat. It's cool. It's cool. The hands are a little jank. I'm not going to lie. The hands are just a tiny little jank, but I do like the color. I think this is an underrated, like, superhero style. I just love it. Oh, thank you, Minty. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm not watching. I'm consuming the stream. Thank you, Waffle. Your input is always 110% appreciated. Just don't get sick. You guys are welcome to consume this incredible art like this from Random Artist. Oh, especially this from Random Artist. What is this? What is this? This looks incredible. Holy cow. We got a biblically accurate angel OC looking thing with the cosmic background. You know someone's a good artist when they can take like one or two colors and create an entire masterpiece just with those two colors. It's like blues and purples and that's pretty much it. And maybe a little bit of green. And they've created it. This is incredible. I would be remiss if I didn't add this to the folder. Random Artist, congratulations. Let me just add this to the folder really quick. That is... Wow. The file name, by the way, is Lesbian Baddie. Just so you guys are aware. Just so you guys are aware. That incredible art piece, random artist, incredible. I love it. Please send us more. It does take a lot of skill, Sushi. You would know, actually. You would know. Prof, congrats on 19 million total views. Say what? Is that real? 19 million. Is that true? Why does Prof's hair look particularly neat today? It's because I tried. It's because I tried. You're talking about the eyebrow hair, right? Like my eyebrows look on fleek. That's what you're going off of, right? Couldn't possibly be this stuff up here. No, I appreciate it though. Thank you, Waffle. Next up is Shy Fox. Another, not Shy Fox. No. No. Wait. Okay, Shy Fox, I need to know what you sent in. I need to know what you sent in. Why did Google decide that Shy Fox, of all artists, that's unacceptable. Shy Fox, you have got to post yours in the community or DM it to me. Whatever it takes. I have to know what you sent in. We've got Tiki Toby. Oh, dear. That is... Oh, well, okay. You know what? I think that one's okay. Still, I'll extend the same olive branch to Tiki Toby if you want to, like, you know, send your art to my community page. That'd be nice. Bloomy Flower of Fish... There's no way. There's no way. Silly Bitter Kai. Okay, thank goodness. What is going on? They gotta be using AI or something like that. They're flagging like art pieces or whatever. That's just not right. Hi, how are you doing? I was doing great, Super Sleepy Fox, until like half the entries got blocked. My mom says hi. Hi, Beck's mom. Hi, Beck's mom. This is really fun though. I like the colors. This reminds me of Waffle style a little bit, where there's like no outlines for anything. Also, this is me whenever I get something sugary. I'm telling you guys, like, at the end of my life, I'm going to be a jolly giant. Just, like, big and a lover of food, and that is how I'm planning on going out, personally. I've got a long way to go. But hey, someday. This is my expression, though, when I get ice cream. Ice cream and a waffle cone. I'm telling you, man, it sends me. Okay, next up. Huskies for Huskies. What do you got for us? Ooh, Meet Jester with a bunch of 3s. How original. We've got Hi Prof whenever he gets something sugary. Stand by. OBS is pooping itself. Are we back? Okay, sorry. I don't know what's going on. We're just losing everything this stream, aren't we? This looks great, though. 10 out of 10 for the... What? I just saw the size comparison. Do you know how big that is? Hello, Prof. I'm on a road trip, so I can't stay long. That's okay. I can't stand people. Thank you for sending something in. I loved looking at it earlier. Okay, let's put this into comparison really quick here. So, like, I'm about 6'1". I'm about 6'1". Sylveon's about 4 feet tall. 3.5, 4 feet tall or so. About a yardstick. That thing, I would barely be able to see, like, the bottom of its legs. That is actually what you guys can see right beneath me, right here. Imagine that scaled up to... Actually, here's what we can do. This is what we can do, actually. We can scale this up. Oh, no. Come on over here. We can scale this up, actually, right here. Okay. So, this is about what I would be able to see of this OC. What? That's a big clown. That's a big clown on stilts. That's all I'm saying. That's a big clown. It's cool, though. It's cool. I like it. Well done, Huskies for Huskies. Thank you very much for sending something in. I appreciate it. All right, next up is Sona the Silly. Sona the Silly on YouTube. Okay, what do you got for us? We've got... Please work. Thank you. I'm finding myself hoping that every single one of these works now. Spilled mac and cheese. Aww. Guys, when's the last time you spilled some mac and cheese? Never for me. I have never spilled mac and cheese in my life. Bro is like 30 to 35 feet tall. That's insane. That is insane. This is really cool, though. I like the pink hair. I will say. I have never dyed my hair, ever. And I probably never will. But I will say, if I was to dye my hair for, like if I reach 1 million subscribers or something, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to dye my hair now, like every YouTuber, I would either go white or pink. I don't know. What do you mean cap? What do you mean cap, Orca? What do you mean cap? I have never spilled. I never blush, and I have never spilled my mac and cheese. Ever. Mac and cheese is sacred, dang it. All right. Faux art. What do you got? Ooh, okay. Oh, man. Okay. Don't get me wrong. This is all fine. This is all cool. Like right here and stuff. This is all totally fine. Totally fine. Definitely a Tumblr sexy man. But the tail, that's what I'm talking about. Paralyzing poison barbs. Claw tail for latching onto victims. The real question is, can this OC be paralyzed by their own tail? Questions for later, I imagine. That tail, though, that propels it to a 10 out of 10 for me. It was already a 9.5, but that tail makes it a 10 out of 10. That's incredible. Hear me out. All right, Fenrith. Whatever. I will hear you out on that one. I will. Chronos Dragons. Have you guys seen the Hear Me Out cakes that people are doing? Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. That is so cool. Where's your signature, though? You got to sign your art, guys. You've got to sign your art. Please. You've got to sign your art. This is incredible, though. I love this. Is incredible. Wow. Look at that pose. Hitting one of these. Hitting the 4Kids XD pose right here. That is sick. That is sick. Also, the lighting through between the fingers and the fingerless gloves, that's next level. I love it. Why are the people simping? I don't know, man. I don't know. Excellent work, though, Chronos. Never stop. I love your art. We've got Satellitist. Satellitist? No! Satellitist! Satellitist on Instagram. All right, you know what to do. DM your art to me. DM your art to me, please. We've got Pulsar Star. Pulsar Star. All right, man. We are... okay. We've got the male... OBS couldn't handle that. OBS could not handle that. All right, we're back. I don't know what is going on, guys. All right, let's keep it rolling here. Let's keep it rolling here. We've got like 26 left. We're almost done. We're almost done. Sarah Omega. Sarah Omega. Ooh. Okay, same thing, everybody. Same thing. We got Iggy. We got Caspian. And we got Leaf. These look like Pokemon. Tell me these are not Pokemon trainers. I'm a Pokemon professor, all right? Self-proclaimed. I know a Pokemon trainer when I see one. And these right here, these are Pokemon trainers. So, which one are you guys picking? Let's say which one are you guys picking to battle? Which one are you going up against? You like Iggy, all right? Iggy's probably a fire type trainer. Caspian's probably water or ice, and I assume Leaf is grass. I'm going to pick Caspian. I like electric types. I'm definitely more of a dragon type fan, but I'm gonna say Caspian right in the middle there. The first gen starters. I love it. I love these. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Caspian. Has anyone picked Leaf? There we go. H Rainbow Rose picked Leaf. All right, I'm good. I'm glad Leaf got a little love there. Sarah Omega keeps sending those Pokemon OCs my way. I love it. We got Menma Uzumaki. Okay, we're just gonna look here. Found us through TikTok. Ooh, I love this. I don't know what this style is called. Whatever this style is, where it's like the game over, I love sparkles, the emoji faces. Whatever this style is, guys, I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. The audio is tweaking. Why is the audio tweaking? Do I need to change? Hang on. Let me try and fix that. Hold on. Okay. Ooh. How's that? Is that better?
Can you guys hear me a little better? The mic quality is definitely not going to be as good, so I apologize for that. Here we go. So I got rid of the headphones. You're just getting me holding a mic now, okay? There we go. This style though, like there's the kitty. There's the kitty right there. The kitty of my childhood. Absolutely incredible. I love this art piece though. 10 out of 10 on this one. Huge shout out to the artist. Thank you. Elsie Woods. We love Elsie Woods. What have you got for us? Oh, another character. Guys, please subscribe to Elsie Woods on Instagram over here, because like Elsie Woods is currently in I think they actually finished. I think Elsie finished the pilot episode for their indie show. So please check them out on Instagram. This character sheet it's not doing justice to the show that they're trying to tell here. I've seen a little bit of it and I love it. I've fallen in love with these characters. They're incredible. Elsie Woods, huge shout out to you. Seriously, huge shout out to you. We've got Pistachio Ravens up next. I cannot think of a more appropriate OC for someone named Pistachio Ravens to draw. Like this is incredible. Absolutely incredible. You know who this reminds me of? This reminds me of the character from Slay the Princess. I love this. I love this character. If you guys haven't played Slay the Princess, keep it that way. Please keep it that way. Because Slay the Princess is not for kids. It is not a game for kids, but it is a fun game. Very tragic too, but very fun, very fulfilling. I loved it. Great looking OC though. Yeah, I'm going to put it in the folder. Why not? Why not? Love me a good bird OC. A good bird OC every now and then, you know? Pistachio Ravens on Instagram. Shout out to Pistachio Ravens. Love that. Love that OC. And we got a new addition to the folder. Excellent job. All right, we've got almost down to the final 20. Leo draws stuff. What do we got? Guys, what are you saying? No audio. Can you guys not hear me? Because I'm getting, according to my instruments, there is audio right now. Are you guys, what do you mean? There's no, Beck, you are the only one saying there's no audio. You have intrigued me and gave me a reason to play Slay the Princess. I can hear you. Okay, Sushi, I'm glad. Beck, I don't know what's going on. Maybe just reload the stream. Reload the stream. That usually helps me. How many folder OCs did we get today? So far, we still got like 20 more to go. We've gotten 3, 6, 9, 11. We've gotten 11 OCs added to how appropriate. We've gotten 11 OCs in the 11 out of 10 OC folder right now. That is awesome. Could you please do something poses with the mic real quick? I need some references for PSR, your Vocaloid. Oh, yes. Okay, I saw what you drew earlier, Bright Fox. I love it. I love that you put me and CG5 in the same image, and I'm like an angel coming down. It's like, it's gonna be okay. What poses do you want me to strike? Like this? Like, you got it. You got it. You're doing great. I could do, I don't know, guys, give me a pose. Should I, is this a pose? You guys like this? Is this a good pose? Is that a pose there? Do you guys like that? I still can't believe somebody paid me to do that last time. I do it for fun now, but I need to learn more like dance moves. Here, let me strike another pose back. Oh, sorry. Just kicking my plushy cat over here. I don't know if you can tell, there's a bit of a table in the way here. Not a lot of room. I'm just trying to stay in frame, you know? Like, what kind of poses are we doing here? Are we doing, like, something like, I don't know, man. Can you tell I'm not a rock star? I don't know. Here, I'll just stay in the chair. I'll just stay in the chair, okay? That's what we'll do. We'll stay in the pose. We'll do the, like, that, like that. Something like this. Is this like this? Because like, what do people do when they're singing? They're like, yeah, something like that. I don't know. JoJo pose? Do a JoJo pose? Oh dear. I don't know if I can do a JoJo pose. It has been a long time since I've done a JoJo pose. What even would be a JoJo pose? Something like, doesn't he like pull his shirt? Something like this? I I would need to Google JoJo poses. I don't know. He's about to eat the microphone. Oh. I can do that. That is my favorite clip. My favorite Markiplier clip. Where they totally staged it, but it's like him and they've got the boom mic above him. And he's just like, oh, and it like, just think, T-pose. Oh, T-pose. I can do a T-pose. All right. You guys want a T-pose? I'll do that real quick. I have to set the mic down. I apologize. Ow. Ooh, okay, that hurt. All right, it's something like, T-pose. This is my T-pose. Is that good enough? Is that good enough for you? You like that? You like the T-pose? Is that a good enough T-pose? Wow, that really hurt. I have like a plywood piece of like board that my chair sits on because I've got really heavy duty wheels and I don't want to damage my carpet. So I just like stepped on the corner and it kind of hurt. But Beck, thank you. Been here a month. Yay me. Thank you for being a member for a full month, Beck. I appreciate that. Thank you for being in the Sylveon tier too. I appreciate that. Maybe someday, Minty, maybe someday I'll do the Gundam style. But for now, let's go back to your guys' OCs. Because again, that's probably why most of you are here. You're not here for me. You're here for the art. So let's take a look at these characters. We got another lineup. Got another lineup here, everybody. So which one are you picking? You picking, I don't know, the main four. I don't know the names of these characters. I'm going to go with the one with the blue hair. Because I like that shirt. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick this one right here. That's my selection. Which one do you guys want? Do you guys want Punisher Jr.? Do you want Nirvana Fan? I actually got some really cool shoes on. I'm just saying. Really cool shoes. The nervous one in the middle or the best one? Which one do you guys want? How can I send you my OC right now? You can't. Unless you post it on my community page here on YouTube. Which is available, by the way. All you have to do is go to my YouTube page. And there should be an option for community right there. So, yeah, do that. Check that out. That is the easiest way to get your art to me. Thank you, Leo. Thank you very much for getting your art to me. Anime Daydreamer on Instagram. Whoa. Okay. No net. What? Wait. There is a neck there. Just because it's not connected, there is a neck. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to say that this isn't a no-neck game. Not in the no-neck gang, but still an incredible looking OC. Look at this. Look at this character. Fallout Boy. Fallout Boy rocks. I love some of their music. Not all of it, but most of it. It's pretty good. Excellent job on this one. Winona. Anime Daydreamer. Thank you for sending that one in. All right. Final 20, guys. Final 20. Rainbow Cheeseburger. Not head connected, gang. Aww. Clement. I love this. The little bug OC. That's fun. Nice bow tie. Very nice bow tie. I really like this. I really like this a lot. 10 out of 10 on that guy. Fun little character design. Thank you, Rainbow Cheeseburger. Cute little OC. Mazari on YouTube. Whoa. Do a flip! There's a ghost OC as well. That's okay. There's a lot going on here. Looking down the silver parts on his, I can't even read that. Also shout out for the shadow of your phone over your art piece. Very fun there. Excellent job. Just remember to sign your art, okay? That's very important, everybody. You must sign your artwork. Sala. Oh dear, we got a doc form. Sala XD. Interesting. We do not condone this right here. We do not condone that, but this is a good looking character. I love the horns. Which do you guys think is better? Actually, this is a real question. I want to know. What do you guys think is a better place for horns? Like in the middle of the head, like here, or on the side of the head? Where do you think horns should go on a character? I think this is really cool, though. 10 out of 10. Interesting choice, sending it in a document form like that. But hey, it's creative, if nothing else. We've got Not a Stroma on Instagram. Okay. Oh, interesting character. Again, no, this is not a no neck gang character because there is a neck. It's just not connected. Very fun little sketch, though. I would have liked to have seen all of it, but this is good. It's good either way. I like it. I like it a lot. Not a Stroma. Excellent job. Next up is Boxin Art, the legend. Ooh, Ollie the Moonshade Rabbit. Ollie, what have I done? What have I done to deserve this treatment? I don't trust that for it. Okay, I'm going to scan it. I'll take one for the team here. I'll take one for the team. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Search. This art is made by a human. Is that all that is? This art is made by a human. It's just a title. It's not even like a website or anything. Made by Boxin Art. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know you could make a signature a QR code thing. That's nice. Either way, though, I'm just glad it didn't rickroll me. Please do not rickroll me, guys. Please, please do not rickroll me. I think the best part about this, though, is the staff. Like, look at the purple lightning coming up off the staff, or whatever this is. Absolutely incredible, Oxen. I'm going to say it. 11 out of 10. Yes. No, is it a kitty or a rabbit? It's a rabbit. So not a kitty, but we still like rabbits around here. I definitely prefer kitties over rabbits personally, but I might be completely on my own for that one. Either way, this is great though. Absolutely. Do not rickroll me. Please do not rickroll me. Yo, Prof, my mom asked if we can call her Mama Beck. Sure. I don't mind that. Are you still looking at submissions from the last form? Yeah, we're almost done, actually. We've got 15 more. Excellent work, Ollie. Next one is from Airy Has Died on Insta. Okay. That's a depressing username. The name of this character is 008. Age unknown. Okay, this is a pet peeve of mine. Like, I get it if it's art that you're posting on the internet and you've got maybe a story that you're writing or something like that. I don't think it's a pet peeve. So it doesn't mean anything. Like changing this would not alter the course of human history by any means. But the unknown thing and the undetermined thing, what a waste of time. Like it's an absolute waste of time personally. Like you've drawn this incredible character right here. You've got all the bandages, the incredible hair, I have to say. You've got this cool language off to the side here. Why put unknown and undetermined? It only hurts the viewer. Like, and there's a solid chance that this is the only art piece we're ever going to see from this artist. I mean, not in my case, but in most people's cases, this might be the only stream of mine they tune into. If you're going to censor this information anyway for lore purposes, then I think it'd be cooler if you put it in the language and maybe like put the alphabet in a separate post. So if people really wanted to know, they would have to they'd have to put in the time. That's just me though. Like I said, pet peeve, it's great either way. This is amazing work of art and I love that signature. Holy cow, I love that signature. You colored this thing to perfection. And also, unrelated, nails look on fleek. Just saying, nails do look on fleek. This is great though. Yeah, just a pet peeve of mine. Just a pet peeve of mine. You can completely disregard it if you want, Airy. Absolutely incredible. Next up, we've got Elias something. Aww. This is cute. This is a cute thing. It's like cupcake. I want a cupcake. I've decided I officially want a cupcake. Ditto, get me a cupcake. Not you, Sylveon. No, not you. Never you. Ditto, get me a cupcake. That was adorable, though. 10 out of 10. I love those colors. That color palette is all that I'm talking about. Nade Reaper. Okay. Interesting cat. We got a kitty. Leader. Prefers the shadows and night. Leader of the Blood Clan. Oh, is this Warrior Cats? Is this a Warrior Cats thing? If this is a Warrior Cats thing, I am so for it. I am 100% for it. Thank you, Minty. Thank you for the cupcakes. Mama Beck says good night. Good night, Mama Beck. Wherever you are, whatever you are doing, good night. This is cool, though. I love Warrior Cat stuff. If you guys have Warrior Cats OCs, send them my way. Absolutely. Jammy Thing on Artfire. Oh, gosh. I thought we were done. I thought we were free of those. All right. Fish Crackers on Pinterest. Shout out to Pinterest. Okay, this is a no-neck gang OC right here. This is a no-neck gang OC. I think so. Do I like ferrets? I do like ferrets. I actually knew somebody that had a few ferrets. They were fun to hold. It's like a little slinky thing. Slinky hamster. This is awesome. Okay, what do you mean? What does this mean? What do you mean probably? Have you checked? Didn't you make this character? Like, what do you mean probably? Oh, man. Femboy. There you go. There you go, everybody. There's your femboy quota for the day. Big eye. Very big eye. Very fun, though. Good character. Shout out to everyone who's on Pinterest. I've heard Pinterest is actually a lot of fun. I have heard that Pinterest is actually a fun platform. I'm Starry on Magma and Art Fight. Ooh, that's a fun character. This is how I'm going to be built. This right here. This is what I'm going. This is the physique I'm going for right here. Yeah. That's what I want to look like. I want my shoulders over in Texas. That's where I want my shoulders, right there. Absolutely incredible. This is cool. This is cool. Rude, I can bring you a cupcake, prof. It's like you hate Sylveons or something. I mean, I don't hate Sylveons. No, I have changed. I've repented. I don't hate Sylveons. We have an interesting relationship, I'd say. Yeah. Look, I'm not getting into it with you, right? I'm not getting into it. No. I am not getting into it right now. All I'm saying is I wanted an Espeon, okay? That's where I'm leaving it. That's what I'm doing. I had no control. Yes, I could have hit B, but, I thought I was getting an Espeon. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, No, I'm not bitter. Not bitter at all. Not bitter at all. I already showed one of my OCs in the first form. Cornelblee. Okay, yeah, maybe put your username first. That's cool. Asa, I think? High-ranking angel? Wow. Look at those wings. Look at that character right there. What is this style, by the way? What is this style? Drama series? Okay, drama series. I don't know what is this style? I swear, like 99% of the people on the internet draw in this style. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, okay? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Don't get that impression. I'm becoming very familiar with this style. It's not quite anime, but it's not quite Disney Pixar. It's like a weird in-between sort of style thing. And I don't know whatever this style is, if it has a name, I would love to know what it is. Let me know in the comments, guys. Like, this is really, really fun. And yes, the blood dragon is a hear me out. Okay, Beck. Okay. Let's maybe you'll change your tune once you listen to book 3. Once you listen to the audiobook of book 3, you will probably change your tune. I'm just saying, especially if you like Anna Sophia. But we've got the amazing Ash on Instagram. Not the amazing Ash. No. Post your OC in the art community page, please. We have been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. Webcore user. Interesting. Well, that's mean. Like, isn't this your... Yes, Sushi, the blood... Oh, you don't know. Guys, who doesn't know about the blood dragon? Does anyone here not know about the blood dragon? Oh, I'm willing. I don't know, Beck. We will see. We will see. Do you guys not know about the blood dragon? It's from my book. It's from American Nexus. You can read all about the blood dragon if you want, or listen to it if you're a member. The blood dragon. Talk about him. Well, let's finish looking at this. According to the art here, girl failure CEO. It's so mean. You guys are so mean to your OCs sometimes. Like, seriously, you should have your OCs back. Don't traumatize your OC, okay? It's not funny. It's not cool. It doesn't accomplish anything. What's a dragon and why is it bleeding? Okay, KO Tyrant. A dragon is the coolest fictional character ever. Yeah, there. I said it. I will die on that hill. Dragons are the coolest fantasy characters ever. I'm not turning you into mutants, Orca. Don't you worry. The blood dragon is the central antagonist of American Nexus, the complete series. There's a reason there's blood splatters all over the cover and the backside here, okay? It's for the blood dragon, and he grants wishes. All he needs is a couple drops of your blood and a little incantation, and maybe a contract or two. If he really likes you, if he sees potential in you, he might offer you a contract. But not a bloody dragon, just a blood dragon. And yeah, he grants wishes. There's always a catch, though. He's a genie dragon, basically. He's basically a genie dragon, and it never works in your favor. Like, you can wish for anything. Go ahead. Go in the chat. Go ahead. I will tell you, as the creator of said blood dragon, what's your all-time favorite wish? What do you think? Well done, Michi. Well done, Nightmare. You should. You absolutely should do that. Continue to do that. Yeah, whatever you guys wish for. I could wish for anything at all, the dragon says. And here's the other part. Everybody can hear the dragon. Well, not everybody, but the dragon likes to tempt people to make a wish. Because if you make a wish, you offer him some blood, that's his currency. And he uses said blood to make trolls. And it's gnarly. It's pretty gnarly, but I wish that you become very successful. Thank you, Sushi. Thank you. All right. So you prick your finger, you offer a few drops of blood, you say, I wish Prof Sir 1 was very successful. And you hear the dragon's voice in the back of your head, and it's like, granted. And you turn on you pull up your phone, you turn on your PC, your TV, whatever it is, and you check my channel. And your wish has come to pass. Turns out there is oil in my backyard. I have struck oil. I am now an oil tycoon. In fact, I am so successful and now so busy that I don't have time for YouTube anymore. And I leave the platform altogether. Wish granted. And then at some point down the road, because it's in the fine print, you mutate into a horrible human-animal hybrid zombie thing with no will of your own, and you do whatever the dragon tells you. There you go. Wish granted. Be careful what you wish for, guys. Don't worry, Sushi. Don't worry. Every single thing, yes, at least I'm rich, maybe at first, but there's probably something bad for it and for me as well. But that's how the dragon works, guys. It's a genie that's also a dragon that wants blood. And it's described in the book as being the most horrific, evil-looking dragon ever. It's got holes in its body where you can see through it, kind of like a mummy. Wings are tattered. It's got hundreds of black horns coming up off its head, straight ones and curly ones off to the side. Terrifying monster. Terrifying monster. And yeah, if you want to know more about it, American Nexus, guys. I could do this all day, though. I love imagining what the dragon would do for your guys' wishes. I'd wish to hug the dragon, says Pastel. Ooh, okay. We'll start with Pastel, and then we'll do a few more wishes here because we're making great time, and we've only got 6 more OCs to look at here. So you wish to hug the dragon. Same thing. You prick your finger. We'll say it's your pinky finger because you want to be a little different. You offer a couple drops of blood. You say the magic words, the incantation. And the dragon doesn't appear in front of you. Instead, you teleport into a nightmare-looking cave. Like, imagine... did you guys ever go on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride in Disneyland? You know how at the end of that ride... It's for kids, by the way. Mr. Toad goes to hell. And it's like red cave system, stalactite. It's hot. It's humid. You go somewhere like that, but to the next extreme. You can hear lava bubbling in the background. The ground is uneven and shattered and broken. And you see the most horrifying looking dragon you've ever seen right in front of you. And it raises its head and you can see its eyes are like completely whited out. It looks almost blind. And there's heat coming off of the dragon itself. And all around it, the stone has turned to like obsidian. It's so hot. And your legs start moving. Well, first the dragon says, "Wish granted," and it snaps a couple claws. And suddenly your legs start moving on their own. And you start moving closer and closer and closer to this dragon thing. And it's getting hot. It's getting so hot, in fact, that you can feel your eyes drying out. Your hair is starting to fall off of your head. The heat is cooking you. And you get very close to it. And right about the moment when you think you are going to burst into flames, suddenly everything turns back to normal. Or at least the temperature does. And you reach out without meaning to, and you hug this monstrous creature. And then you step back and you look at it, and it goes, "There you go, wish granted." And then it snaps its fingers, and you teleport back to your room, and there's your wish. Boom! Now, granted, you're very overheated. You need liquid like right now, and some of your hair did fall out, and your eyebrows are definitely gone, but hey, there's your wish. Nothing happened beyond that, because that is how the dragon works. The dragon, he makes trolls with the blood that's donated to him. The trolls are a whole other monster, believe you me. But the dragon does what he thinks is funny. And he's very, very evil. So whatever you think an evil thing is, that is what he's going to do. He's going to leave you confused, cursed even. And it just doesn't go well for you, usually, unless the dragon thinks it's going to be funny. Live for $5. How can I get around with getting turned into a monstrosity hybrid and turned into a wolf hybrid, aka my internet Sona? Is that your wish? I could listen to you ramble about your characters. Oh, I could do some rambling. Believe you me, I could do some rambling. Because can I just tell you guys, going back through my book right now, to answer Liv's questions first, the only way to avoid getting turned into a monstrosity is to not wish. You guys got to understand, the world of American Nexus, it's like our world, but like an alternate version of it. Magic exists. Now, you can't time travel, you can't teleport, stuff like that, but magic is about as common, and I would say about as useful as a phone. So, also, shout out for my background there. Absolutely love that background, super sick. So, magic exists. When you make a wish with the blood dragon, it's because either you fall for it, or you're extremely desperate and you can't think of anything else to do. But the dragon, he's basically the ultimate scammer. He targets people who are going through financial difficulty. Maybe a loved one has passed away. People don't make wishes with the dragon because they're in the right mental state. And you actually see that in the book. He targets the freaking vice president of the United States, who is a fairy, human-sized fairy girl. She's got her own magic. She doesn't need to wish, but she gets tempted. And he takes advantage of her. And, well, if you want to see what happens, you're going to have to read the story. Don't worry, Anna Sophia is cool, but it still sucks. But either way, I wonder if he does phone call scams. Oh, he does all kinds of scams, because at the end of the day, the dragon wants power. And the way his magic works, blood magic is considered the darkest, evilest magic, because you're taking someone's literal lifeblood and using it to control them, to do something horrible to them. And that's what happens. That's how the dragon works. I'd like to wish to be the bodyguard. Okay, Dark Moon, you prick your finger, you offer a little bit of blood, you say the incantation, "I wish to be the bodyguard." You teleport to Las Vegas. You are now one of the last surviving bodyguards of a local mafia boss, and a shootout has just taken place. "Wish granted," says the dragon. The dragon doesn't care. He gets your blood. He does what he wants with you. It's not a good time. Hello, Zero. How are you? What happens if you give the dragon blood, but then change your DNA blood type? What happens then? Well, at the end of the day, the dragon still has your original blood, and it's a lot harder to change your DNA and blood type. Again, magic, can you change your DNA with a cell phone? That's what you need to ask yourself. Because that's about the level of magic that exists in this world. We need a D&D session right now, and you are the host. I could do that. Went from 0 to 60. Yeah. Yeah. It is a nightmare. It is a nightmare. This dragon is not a good guy. And it doesn't matter what you wish for. You could wish for the dragon to stop existing. You could wish for infinite wishes. The dragon is always going to come out on top. The only way to defeat the dragon is to not engage with it in the first place. It's like a big warthog in a mud pile. Yeah, that's a lot of bacon, but do you really want to go into the pig's domain? If you wrestle with the pigs in the mud, you're all going to get covered in it, and only the pigs are going to like it. That's the reality here. What if you give him someone else's blood? Now that's a clever idea, Candelia. That is a clever idea. I wonder what would happen if you gave the dragon someone else's blood. It's just another voice in my head. Yeah. Either way, though, guys, I want to finish these OCs. We've got literally 6 left. So I'm going to go ahead and go through these. So the dragon is a rage baiter. You have no idea. The dragon is the ultimate rage baiter. In fact, I'll show you guys really quick. Last thing, then we'll finish these OCs. Okay, last thing. I'm sorry. I'm really passionate about this book. So I have to look for it real quick. Bear with me. Let's see here. Over the course of the story, there are moments where... Oh, here we go. So there are moments, I don't know if you guys can see, there's some words in bold, right? So over the course of the story, as the characters are going about their adventure, there are random moments where words that are bold will appear. That's the dragon whispering in the back of their mind or talking to them directly. From the very beginning, the dragon is involved in this story. And it is... Thank you, Corvana. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's a bear with me. Hilarious. I'm just saying, guys, it doesn't have an official design yet, and that is completely on me. I'm really sorry about that. I meant to draw all of the characters here because there's some really, really fun characters. I mean, you guys have seen the main character, James. I actually did draw him. I'll show you guys that real quick. The main character is he's a troll. He's a guy that accidentally steals a troll's body, I mean. Where is it? I just need to mark it. Here it is. So this is James. This is my crude lined paper drawing of James. This is the main character right here. These are trolls, by the way. Trolls are described as yellow dragon men in really nice self-cleaning suits because they're very vain. And these guys are forged from the blood that all of you have been donating to the blood dragon. They can be anything, anyone that they eat, they can turn into. They can also turn into objects. They are the perfect spies, even better assassins, and the dragon uses them to infiltrate the United States of America. Hence the story title, American Nexus. America, it's not a political book. I cannot emphasize that enough. This right here, it is, I know how it looks. I understand how it looks, okay? It is not a political book. It just takes place in America, I promise. That's it. But yes, self-cleaning. So when I say self-cleaning, it's a bit of a magic thing, but if you were to like spill a drink or something on a troll's suit, first of all, bad idea. Second of all, the suit, like the stain would start to vanish and then disappear, and then the suit would be perfectly normal. That's how the trolls are vain. Everything is very on the nose here. Did they vote it in? It's a little interesting. The way things work in American Nexus, it's a parody of isekai anime. So rather than voting on the president, they pull someone from another world into their world to fulfill the presidential role because the dragon doesn't have as much power over someone from another world. And that's kind of how they operate. Now, the vice president, meanwhile, does get voted in. Every other position does get voted in, but the main president does not. What if it took place in Finland? It would probably be even worse. It would probably be even worse if it was in Finland. You know what I imagine when you talk about the Blood Dragon, Prof? It's freaking Ganondorf Dragon from Tears of the Kingdom. That's a good place to start. I would say that's a good place to start. But RIP democracy? Yeah. It's a fun story. At the end of the day, as much as I'm like talking about this, again, guys, the audiobook, if you don't want to get a physical copy or the digital copy, then you could become a member on the channel and listen to the audiobook. The first 2 books are out, and can I just say, the quality jump, because book 1, this is, again, 4 books in 1. Book 1 was written in 5 days, and it shows. It's not bad, but it shows. Book 2 was written in like 2 years. So you can see the quality jump between book 1 and book 2, and it happens with every single one. Book 4 is the best, so it just gets better the longer you read. But yeah. Anyway, it is a really fun story, really fun world. I would love to draw all the characters. I really would. I'm almost done with book 1. Thank you, Liv. Thank you. Much coolness to be said here. Yeah, I agree. Sorry, got off on a tangent here. I'm more than happy to talk about the books and to run through what if isms. Like if you guys want to try and outsmart the dragon, you're more than welcome to do that. Don't worry, Rainbow. I have you in mind. I know that money is tight. Okay, believe me. I know money is tight right now. And I understand that as cheap as becoming a member might be, like $2 or $3, that's money that a lot of you don't have to spend. I completely understand that. And I know that some of you, for some reason, like can't become members. People have tried to fill out the form, not fill out the form. You guys have like tried to purchase becoming a member and it doesn't work. I don't have any control over that. I did write a book in 5 days. Yes, I wrote 155 page book in 5 days. Let me get it real quick. I'm such a dork. I got one of my artist friends to draw the cover. It was called President Troll at the time. This is the back. Look at me. I look like such a dork. I look like such a dork on the back there. That's my author pose. But this was the book right here. This is, I wrote this in 5 days. It is, oh no, never mind. It is exactly 150 pages long. And yeah, I ordered like 50 copies of this, only sold like 15 of them. And people wanted a sequel. So I wrote a sequel, and then people wanted another one. And I ended up writing 4 books total. And decided to put all 4 books into one thing. That's what this is. American Nexus is all 4. I do look like a college nerd. Absolutely. Please I should find this photo. I should upload this. I look pissed. I look so upset. Like, what is wrong? Why am I so upset in this image? And look, I didn't even credit myself. I made up Professor D.M. Circlades, who wrote this novel in a single week. Yeah, by Prof. Sir. I didn't even put my name on it. But yeah, this is what I did in 5 days. Now, it helped that I wasn't working or going to school at the time. But I would say, guys, if I could do this, this was a joke, by the way. This was supposed to be a joke. If I could do this, then you guys can absolutely bring your stories to life, whatever they may be. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. The book... Top 10 Prof. Sir images? Okay. I'm not aura farming. I appreciate it. I am not aura farming. Oh, man. I would say... But in all seriousness, guys, I hope if you take nothing else away from me and my channel and my content, I hope you take away the fact that if I can do it without AI, you definitely can. I have never used AI in any of my written work. Like, no, not a single word, not a single letter has ever been touched by AI, including in editing. Did you write yourself in a lot of holes due to the first book? Oh, you have no idea. Very perplexed. That is an excellent... You have no idea how many corners I had to write myself out of. But that's why book 2 is so impressive. Book 2 and book 3. The fact that I'm able to somehow build a cohesive story, a cohesive plot based off of anything and everything I thought was cool, basically. It's insane. And I purposefully tried to make James as insufferable as possible, at least in book 1, because he was a representation of all of the anime main characters, the anime MCs that I didn't like. So he's like pretentious and he's an absolute geek, and he hates everybody, even though he has no reason to. I don't know. He becomes more likable as the series progresses, but yeah, I don't know. If I can do it, you guys can definitely do it. Just find something fun. And the cool thing about writing your own story is there's no expectations. You can literally throw in the kitchen sink and no one's going to bat an eye. But yeah, I'm just saying, throwing it out there, definitely give it a read. And if you, like I was saying before, if you can't afford to become a member or buy a copy of the book, I've got you covered. All right. The audiobooks will be free very, very soon. I've talked it over with my members and they're okay with it. The audiobooks that I've recorded here on YouTube will be free permanently. As soon as I get the third one done, which I'm actively working on, I'm going to make book 1 and book 2 free. They're for members only right now, but they're going to be available to everybody. And then once I get book 3 and book 4 done, which is going to take a little time, I'll admit, a couple days, then I'll make, once those are done together, then I'll make those available for everyone as well. And you guys can finally experience American Nexus. And honestly, and I've talked to my members about this, going forward, that might be what I do with my written work. Because like publishing is fine, especially if you want like a physical copy of a book. That's cool. But as far as releasing my stories go, if I can make them as publicly available as possible, that's going to be the best option for me. So I don't know. That's just where I'm at. But is being a member a monthly thing? It can be. Most people don't have a member. It's incredible when someone is a member for longer than a month. Most people become a member for 1 month, watch all the content, experience the streams, and like that's it. And it's real easy. A lot of people pick it up and then drop it off and pick it up again when they can afford it. It's just one of those things you do not have to do. It's purely extra stuff. If you like what I do and you want extra Prof. Sir content, then I'd say become a member. If you can't afford it, like a lot of people can't, then don't worry about it. Just you being here, that's what matters. And that's what I like. So I appreciate that a lot. My dad called you spooky. I'm spooky. What is blah, blah, blah. That's what Dracula says. Blah, blah, blah. That's me. Very, very spooky man. Spooky man. That's me. Okay, anyway, Evan, your mom on YouTube. Wow. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that one. Interesting username. All right. Final 5, guys. Final 5. Again, you do not have to be a member. I appreciate it if you become one. It is never a requirement. I am, just for you guys, for everyone who cannot afford to be a member, I am going to make my audiobooks free so that I just want everyone to experience this crazy world that I came up with as a joke. So those audiobooks are going to be free, and you guys can listen to me try and act verbally. It should be entertaining, if nothing else. We've got Pink Strawberry. What did you send in? Ooh, okay. Wow, that's a fun-looking character. Gabby, 24 years old. Love that. Excellent job. Love adult OCs. I would prefer all OCs be adult, but that's just me. Would you mind if I put in as a background character, put it in as a background character? Oh, not at all. Not at all. I don't mind at all. Like, if there's a character from American Nexus that you guys like, that you're a fan of, then, and you want to, like, put an homage or something in a story or an image that you're doing, you don't need my permission. Just go for it. Just go for it, guys. I own the full rights to American Nexus, the complete series, and all their characters. And if I have a problem with something, I'll tell you. 99, I would dare say 100% of the time, I don't. I really, really don't. So you guys just have fun. We're all here to have fun. None of this is meant to be taken seriously. It's like none of this is life or death. It is all just for fun. We're just a bunch of creative people putting our heads together and having a lot of fun. We need to make your book an anime. Actually, Sushi, I would love anime. Sure, maybe down the road, but a comic at some point. I would love to do an American Nexus comic. I seriously would. It wouldn't even be that long. Like doing a comic version of a chapter book. Chapter books can be thick, but the graphic novel, because I don't have to like explain what's going on. I don't have to have as much exposition. A graphic novel would be so awesome. It would be great. Is it okay if I put you as a background character? Oh, absolutely, Dark Moon. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm tempted to draw my OC Oliver and his husband having an innocent yaoi moment. Orca Arts Official 2026, everybody. Go for it. Yes, American Nexus anime. It would actually be really funny because, again, I wrote it to like make fun of isekai anime. So turning that into an anime, that would be full circle. What about manga? I would absolutely love a manga. I am not at the level yet where I can draw, where I'm comfortable turning American Nexus into a graphic novel or a manga or whatever. Like that would be really cool. I don't think I'm quite at the level I need to be yet. And I understand One Punch Man, all that stuff. It's not about the quality, but good art does make a difference. Like this right here, Gabby. Gabby looks incredible. This is an incredible looking OC. 10 out of 10 on this one. Absolutely love it. And shout out to Germany. I saw that flag there. That was cool. I'm going to leave soon. I'm heading out to have dinner with my family. Go for it, Bright Fox. I say this a lot, and I mean this. I mean this more than I mean anything else. Please put real life first. Seriously, I'm talking real people, real relationships. Please put your real life first. Okay? Just putting that out there. What's the difference between a manga and a graphic novel? I think it's just like nationality thing, right? Maybe a bit of a style thing as well. A graphic novel, I would say, is something like... what's a good example? Volcano, maybe, is a good example. I would say the graphic novels for Warrior Cats, because I've got a few of those. The Warrior Cats comic books, I would call those graphic novels. But then the Pokemon manga right there, those are manga. I don't know if that explains it very well. Welcome back, Novat. I'm glad you're okay. I would like to eat Prof's microphone and his microwave. What makes you think I got a microwave? Hey, if I can make a good comic series out of a 7-episode animated series I made on YouTube, then you can make American Nexus into a manga. Wise words, Demon. Wise words. I would love to do it. I am not done with American Nexus. I keep telling myself I'm done with it. I'm not doing anything else with it. No, I'm not going to turn it into no, I'm not going to compile all the books together and release it as one thing. And then I did that. No, I'm not going to do, I'm not going to do an audiobook for each individual audiobook. I definitely don't have time with that. And now I'm doing that. And I've been telling myself, no, I'm not going to turn American Nexus into an animated series or a graphic novel or anything like that because I don't have time for that. So I'm probably going to end up doing that next. But it's really fun. I would love to do something like that. I think it would be fun too. It is, from the people who have read the book, it is a fun, inoffensive, like not meant to be taken seriously story. And there needs to be more stories like that, in my humble opinion. There's far too many books and characters and movies and TV shows that are trying to send a message. You know what I mean? They're trying to push some kind of, and it goes like all different sides of the aisle. Doesn't matter who it is. Like everything just is like politically charged. How ironic it is that the book called American Nexus is the least politically charged book series in existence. It's a Saturday morning cartoon series. It's not trying to push an agenda. It just exists. It's fun. The story offended me because I cannot be a dragon. Well, I don't know, Waffle. If you've read the entire thing, you know that anyone, anywhere could be a dragon. You just never know. I really want to make an animated series so bad. Fenrith, then I would say you should. I have B-Ball Camp now. Don't worry, Merkel. Don't worry. I will take a look at it. Absolutely will take a look at it. Let's keep looking at these OCs here. We've got literally 4 left. Cheesy Gatto on Instagram. Cheesy Gatto. Oh, I love this. This is Sparky, everybody. Look, it's Sparky. Oh, I love this OC. The little, like, caution sign. I don't know if it's a Band-Aid or a sticker or what, but, like, the different colored eyes. This is my kind of character right here. This is my kind of pink, fun, neon, like skate country looking character right here. We are all dragons on the inside. You said it, Sushi. You said it right there. This is incredible. I love this though. This character right here, the goggles especially, the heart spiked goggles. If I saw somebody cosplaying as this character in real life, I would be like, can I please take a picture with you? Can I take a photo with you? Like 100% I would do that. This character is adorable. Love it. 10 out of 10. Absolutely incredible. Cheesy Gatto on Instagram. Shout out to them. All right. Next up, we've got I Am Just a New Teen Artist, Rogue Rocks on Instagram. Okay. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? What do you... I'm just a new teen artist? What do you mean you're new? What do you mean you're new? There's no way you're new at this. I call bullcrap. I call BC. I call BC right now. I don't believe... I'm right there with you, Dory. I am right there with you, Dory. I don't believe that for once. I think this is a master. I think this is a master of art right here. I don't believe that for a second. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. In fact, I am so confident, I'm purposefully not putting this in the folder because I want to see you do this again. Yeah, shout out to Rogue Fox 411. I want to see what else you can come up with. If you can somehow do that back to back, I will believe that you are a new artist, okay? Because only a new artist would have luck like that. All the rest of us who have been drawing forever and ever, we can't replicate our style over and over again. Well, Sushi can, but like most of us probably can't replicate like that level of detail over and over and over again. I'm just saying, I'm throwing everyone under the bus here, but I'm just saying like, I want to see it again. I want to see you do that again. If you do that again, then yes, I will believe that you are a new artist. Okay, Phoenix Senizas? No, not Phoenix. Okay, community page. You know what to do. All right, last one. Is this one going to be a dud? Can we actually look at it? Silly Goober. Wow, that's unsatisfying. That is so... Wow. Wow. Well, that is unfortunate. When can you submit? I never managed to actually be here when that happens. Well, you are actually exactly on time because I just cleared through the entire OC Art Gallery, which means that it is normally about that time that I would open it back up to everybody else. So, yeah, normally I would do that. But I think I'm going to do something a little different today. Normally, I would open it immediately. There's 100 slots. Once those 100 slots are full, that's that. And you have to wait until next Thursday. But I think I normally stream on Thursdays, not Fridays. But I think today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to make myself big. I'm going to take up the whole screen here, okay? I'm going to take up the whole screen here. And I'm going to... Okay, just making sure that we're still on the right playlist here. I'm not going to tell you guys when the OC Art Gallery reopens. I'm not going to tell you, but it will reopen. It will reopen very, very soon. It's not going to reopen tomorrow or anything like that. It's going to be at some point today, but I'm not going to say exactly when it is because we get a lot of the same people every single week, and it's those of you that are here, and I appreciate that. But I want to give people a bit of a chance here. So you're going to have to just trust me. It's going to reopen before the end of the stream. Don't you worry. Don't you worry one bit. It's going to open before the end of the stream. And here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to send me something you haven't sent before. No repeats this time. No repeats, because we've gotten some repeats in the past. I don't want any repeats. I want something new from each of you. I want something new to celebrate, something new to bring to everyone else's attention here. That's the requirement, okay? That's it. But the OC Art Gallery will reopen before the stream ends. in the event, just to cover all my bases here, in the event that the power goes out or something, I'll immediately open the OCR gallery. But don't you worry. That is how things are going to work. And I just want to say again, massive apology to everybody whose art didn't come up. I don't know why. It just, sometimes it does that. So if you're someone whose art didn't appear, please go to my community page and reopen it, or open it. What am I trying to say? Post your art on my community page here on YouTube. Okay? Okay, good. Okay, so that being said, we've been streaming for almost exactly 2 hours. I got a couple minutes left. Let me think here. My submission, it was a book cover for... Yes, Fantasy. Normally, I don't like it when you guys ask, hey, did my OC come up? Because I don't remember. But I do remember yours. It did come up in this stream. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I say that... Let me ask you guys something. Is anyone here serious about bringing their OC and the story surrounding it to life? Because I see a lot, and I mean a lot, more OCs than most. I see a lot of incredible characters who are just, like, there's a little bit of art made about them, maybe a description or two, and nothing comes of it. Like, there's the book that someone is planning on writing never comes to pass. The comic or the show that someone's working on is never made. And OCs, like, people get older, life changes, and people just abandon their characters. If you have, okay, Corviana, I see you. Is your book published? Like, have you published your novel yet? Are you waiting to publish it for some reason? Because I think that's even worse. Personally, as someone who consumes a lot of media, I think it's even worse when somebody does create something and then never releases it. Like, why would you do that? Why would you go through all the trouble and never make it available in any capacity? It just seems weird to me, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but they're like the stuff that the mainstream media has been putting out. By the way, you are the #1 competitor for Universal, for Disney, for Sony, for Hollywood itself, Bollywood too. You, with your little device, you are the #1 competitor right now. Nobody else. Because people are sick of it. People are sick of the slop. I think that it does take a long time, KO Tyrannus. It does take a long time. But I'm talking about people who have, are into their later years as adults, who had ideas when they were younger and just never tried to bring them to life. It just seems like such a waste to me, because think about all the time and effort that you guys put into your OCs, into the stories you're trying to tell, into the worlds that you're crafting. And just imagine just leaving all of that behind. Now, sometimes there's a reason to do so, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's like, well, I took a step away from this story and I've come back and I don't really like this anymore and I can do better, so they move on. I understand that. But I will say, okay, if I can be the devil's advocate a little bit, Pastel, if I can be the devil's advocate, sorry, not to be the devil's advocate, but some people, I've heard the excuse that I just don't have time. I just don't have time right now. I don't have time to bring it to life. I'm busy with a bunch of other stuff. Do you really think you're going to have more time when you get older? I hate to break it to you guys, but the time you have now is probably the most time you're going to have. Whatever free time you have, use that free time wisely. I'm not saying you have to be writing 24/7 or you have to be creating or drawing. That's miserable. Don't do that. You'll get burnt out. But just divvy up your time as best you can. You know what I mean? Just divvy up your time as best you can and try and use what little time you've been given to make your story come to life, because you really have no idea what effect your story is going to have on other people. You really just don't know. Your story really could change someone's life. I'm just saying, that is the reality of it. Your story could change someone's life for the better. I'm just waiting for my money for money. I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, you can publish something for free. You can draw something for free. There's free art platforms. I don't know. I just I feel like a lot of time, and I'm not pointing fingers at anyone here, by the way. I'm just throwing my 2 cents out into the world. I feel like if people spent less time scrolling, and I know it's ironic coming from me, considering like what's happening right now, but if people spent less time scrolling, less time doom scrolling, less time, wasting time, and more time just bringing their ideas to life, we would give Hollywood a run for their money. Just based on the OCs that I've seen and the little bit of story that you guys have shared with me, I'm just saying, like, there's some incredible work out there, and the fact that all of it is flying under the radar because it hasn't been fully realized, until your story is published, whether by you or by a publisher, whatever it might be, it's just an idea, and ideas are useless. That's just my opinion. But anyway, I'm going to get off this soapbox now. It's kind of breaking beneath my feet. It is time to drink water, Jigglypuff, but I'm going to go ahead and finish the stream now. I hope you guys had fun. I did. We saw some incredible art today. We really did. We saw some incredible art pieces today. I hope you guys had fun. Again, huge congratulations to Skullrix for having their art make it into the thumbnail of today's video. I always have a heck of a time picking an art piece for that. But thank you guys very, very much. You guys are incredible. I hope I've been a source of encouragement to you guys today. Please continue creating and don't give up. Just don't give up. It's not worth it. So have fun, guys. I will see you soon. And yeah, post your art.